hated going to bed at night because that's when stuff would happen. I felt different to everybody else. I felt kind of unclean, actually, and not as worthy. It's a very shameful thing to carry about, and a big responsibility, but it shouldn't be. People need to realise that if it's happened to them, it's not their fault, and the shame and the guilt can be got rid of by having therapy. And since I've had therapy, I realise now that I can actually start being me and start living my life and actually find happiness. You know, I don't mean jumping for joy every day, but I can actually live my life as a whole person now. Whereas before, it was all suppressed. It was like I had a big dark cloud over me.
You're more likely to develop a mental health issue when you've been sexually abused. We know that you're twice as likely as an adult to commit suicide. And also through the adult service, we see how many adults go on to develop drug and alcohol problems as their way of coping. And it's really important that if we can intervene as early as possible, then we can work with them to help process all the trauma that they've gone through. We have therapists that use art and drama to help them understand what's happened to them and to explore the different emotions that are going on for them and to be able to give an outlet for that. Otherwise, we often see there's very disruptive behaviour at school. They're confused, they don't understand what's happened to them, and it's really difficult to get through it. We've had 100 children who've been sexually abused who referred to the service this year. We've got 50 children that are on waiting list who are waiting 6 months for therapy. But we also know that this is only the tip of the iceberg, and people are discouraged from coming forward to ask for help because they have to wait for such a long time and they don't know that we're out there to help them.